Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie, and for today's video I am continuing my series of reviewing the Paranormal Activity films. So if you have not seen all of the previous ones, I've reviewed up till 4.
Hello, so this is Editing Lizzie. I realized when I went to go edit this video that I somehow managed to watch the wrong one. It's actually the 6th film, not the 5th. So I mentioned that it's the 5th one throughout this, so I apologize in advance. Not sure how that confusion happened, but shit happens. So please enjoy this video of me reviewing the 6th film, not the 5th.
So make sure you check out that playlist. We are continuing with Paranormal Activity 5, The Ghost Dimension. I'm really excited for this one. I feel like I've heard good things in the past, so very interested to go ahead and watch this one and let you all know my thoughts. So I actually did end up having to rent this one on Amazon, and I ended up renting the unrated version, so I'm hoping that it is extra spooky and that it will actually terrify me for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch it, and I will be back with my thoughts.
Where'd you get this? From a box of like 80 VHS tapes the old homeowners left in the basement. This tape is like 20 years old.
Tell me what you see. I think I see 2 men. What are your names?
Ryan. Mike.
We're the Fleege brothers.
Brothers.
Okay, I just got done with watching Paranormal Activity 5. This one takes place in 2013. We are now following a new family who have moved into the house from the previous films. There's definitely a lot of reference to the previous films, especially 3 and 4. And again, we're focused mainly on the daughter of this family. Her name is Leela, and she's the one who really is the one being like brought into all of this. I'm going to talk about spoilers. So we end up getting more information on kind of this witchy cult aspect that was kind of brought into light in the previous films. I think especially in 4, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't really remember too much from the previous films. I remember enough for it all to connect, all of the films connect into one universe. This is actually the first film in the series that doesn't feature the adult version of Katie, but there's a lot of reference to her and her sister as children, and we have tapes from their childhood, so we learn more about exactly what they were going through and how all of this ties together. And it's brought to light that this new family's daughter, Layla, that she has the same birthday as this other missing child, and they're all brought into this like witchy cult, which the witchy part, not a fan of, obviously. Think it could have just been a cult. They didn't really have to like continue to say that it's like witches, but it's whatever. I didn't have high expectations going into this, obviously. I never really do with this one. I was wondering if it was going to get kind of poltergeisty just because of the title, the ghost realm. There really wasn't much about a ghost realm or ghost dimension in the film. Like, there is a little bit towards the end, kind of get a glimpse into that, but it's not really, I feel like, a main focus in this film. There is obviously like a focus of a demon, but I don't know, it did get a little poltergeisty with parts kind of towards the end, but all in all, I actually really liked this one. I think it probably is my favorite so far. It wasn't terrifying by necessarily any means. It is daytime, but when I watch these, I tend to actually kind of like sit in my closet, like make it as dark as possible, just kind of hide away in there, so that I can really try to get like the spooky, intense vibes. I don't know if it being unrated had really any effect. I don't know. Obviously, I haven't seen the rated version, so I really don't know what more. I feel like language. I feel like they dropped the F-bomb a lot in this film, which is fine. Like, I mean, I say fuck all the time, so I don't think that. I think that was probably like the biggest aspect was the use of language in this film. I don't know if it had much impact as far as the FX and I guess CGI of the film, but I would have to obviously see the rated version. So if you've seen both versions, let me know if you think that it affects the film at all. But yeah, I mean, I liked it. These films for me are always a bit cheesy. I've always said that for found footage films, it's found footage and paranormal, which, I mean, I guess found footage usually tends to be paranormal. Two subgenres that just aren't my absolute favorite. So when you put those together, it's not gonna make it great for me. And I've always said that when it comes to found footage, part of the problem that I have is the fact that you're relying on this idea that it's found footage, but we all know it's fake. And for some people, that's fine. And if you love found footage, I'm, happy for you. It doesn't really necessarily do anything for me. I thought kind of some of the CGI, I thought the way that they did seeing the ghosts through the camera was really cool. And you get the demon gets bigger and darker, and you see more in the camera as the film progresses. And I thought that was really cool, and it looked really cool, but I don't know, I'm never gonna have like an absolute love relationship with these films, and I'm okay with that, but I did actually really like this one. I think is so far my favorite of them. So let me know what you guys think of this film. Which one of them is your favorite? If you did enjoy this, please do give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more horror-related content. Before I go, a quick shout out to my Patreons. Thank you guys so much for helping to contribute to the channel. If you know the perks to being a Patreon, links are in the description below, along with all of my social media, and I'll see you guys again later with another video. Bye!